Let's go.
Okay, alright. Good day, everyone. Welcome to lecture 5. So today we'll be going through gig tracking and gig promotion. We used to promote our gigs online on social media because Fiverr actually expects you to promote your gig. Not particularly promoting your gig. You know that okay, when you're promoting your gig, one way or the other, you are also promoting Fiverr as well. So that's exactly how it works. So Fiverr wants people to promote them by promoting your own personal gig, or share you get. So sometimes they won't just push your gig forward. Your gig might have all the keywords and everything, but they want you to promote yourself, like promote your gigs online, so you'll be able to like promote them also. Share you get. Okay, so now it's very, very important for you to try to track your gig. Try to know, okay, what's the position of my gig today. So in a day, try to find your gigs on the search bar like 2 or 3 times in a day. Just try to find out, okay, is my gig moving forward or is moving backward? So you'll be able to know, okay, maybe you need to edit your keywords, or you need to probably like, and you need to promote online, or you need to send more buyer requests. Your buyer request is very important. Send 10 per day, 10 every day. Well, okay, you know that okay, maybe your gig is moving forward, or it's just at the same position for a very long time. So just try to make sure you are watching the videos from lecture 1 to now. You can leave comments also. I will check comments and I will reply to comments. You can also ask questions on the group if needed. So now I will try to find my gigs first. I'll just show us how to find our gigs on Fiverr search bar. So now that you're trying to find your gig, it's not a must to use the incognito tab way. You can just scroll down to the bottom. When you scroll down, click on sitemap. You can see that. Now click on the sitemap. Just wait for it to load. Then you can see find services here. You can find any, you can search your gig with any keyword. So just to search, you know, okay, when you were trying to create your gig, you would have done keyword research and some other things. So now the keyword you have in your gig, that you know that this keyword has the least number of services displayed that you used in your gig. So you try to find your gig with this keyword first. So if you know that okay, maybe email marketing is the keyword that you're trying to focus on, that has like the least number of services displayed when you search, when you wanted to create your gig. So you just try to track your gig with this particular keyword first, and you can use other keywords too to search your gig also. It's not only one keyword that will affect your gig. You have several keywords that you can try to use when you are finding your gig. So you can just decide to use any of the keywords, but try to use the one with the least number of services displayed. So now for me to find my gig now, I can just decide to go to Wix SEO. So now here are all the gigs from page 1. You can see now that in this category we have, with this keyword, we have 348 services available. So you can easily scroll through. If your gig is not on the first page, try to check the second page. You can just try to check the second page. If your gig is there also, make sure you check to the last page. Try to find where your gig is, because okay, I know that we all know that the gigs in front are the gigs that the buyer will order the most. So you just scroll through like this and try to find your gig on Fiverr search. So if you use a particular keyword and you are able to get your gig, you can just try to use another keyword also. But a keyword that you have in your gig will always make your gig appear But sometimes we find your gig on search, you won't find it there. Sometimes Fiverr actually do remove gigs from search page due to some reasons. One of the reasons that they consider is that if you don't complete your orders, if you have like very low percentage for your order completion or your delivery rate, Fiverr might think, okay, you are not professional enough and stuff like that, so they might end up removing your gig from search page, or they should just push it to the back. So if you want your gig to appear and you want Fiverr to rank your gig very well, try to make sure that you deliver your gigs, your orders on time, and try to make sure that you avoid cancellation by all means possible. Try to avoid cancellation. So now this is just the perfect example for you if you want to find where your gig is. So for you to reduce the number of results displayed, you can try to online sellers so that your gig will move to the front small and you're able to just track your gig one way or the other. So now let's go back to our gig page. Now here's the gig page. I want to take us through promotion, and we have different ways of promoting our gigs. In lecture 1, I told us that okay, we have to create social media accounts, professional social media accounts that will be linked to our Fiverr. So now if you click on this drop down arrow here and you click on share, you see that okay, Fiverr has 4 social media platforms that you can share your gigs to directly. So you can easily just click on any of these here: WhatsApp, Twitter, LinkedIn, or Facebook. Just click on any of these links here and you'll be able to share your gig to any of these pages. So for example, now I just click on Twitter, for example, it will pop up a small dialog box like this for me. So you can see that okay, I have some text attached to the link. I can just adjust the text anyhow I want, try to put hashtags that will make it appear very well on Twitter and some other things like that. So before sharing your gig to Twitter, you would have done hashtag research on Twitter. Just check your Twitter page, see the things that are trending and stuff like that. Just put those hashtags on your tweet, then you just tweet it. That's all. So it will be sent directly to your Twitter page. That's exactly the same way we do it for Facebook, LinkedIn, and WhatsApp. But now on WhatsApp, you realize that okay, most of the people you have on your WhatsApp are your normal friends and family. You don't share your gigs to them. You don't share your gigs to places that you don't know, okay, people that need your services, or people that are using Fiverr are not really there. You don't just share your gig to anyhow like random places, because you won't want your views to be more than your impression. You won't want your views to just overwhelm your impressions. Your impressions is like the main things. It's like the main it should be your priority, then all the other ones should follow. So now for you to advertise or promote yourself to WhatsApp, what you just need to do is open a new tab. Now just search Fiverr WhatsApp groups. So once you search like this, you will see a lot of WhatsApp groups on Google. Just click on any one and you'll be able to join immediately. Some might be filled up already. Ignore those ones. Enter the ones that they allow you to enter. The ones that are still, or the ones that are yet to be filled up, just enter those ones and you are good to go. Most of the people there are either sellers or buyers. Mostly people that use Fiverr. You know, okay, any of the groups you enter from this place, everybody will meet there are all Fiverr users. So if you share your gig to this kind of place, if they should check your gig, you will have your proper impression from this kind of place. Not you sending your links to people that are not even using Fiverr at all. These people will not help you at all. So you share to these groups on WhatsApp. You just try to promote. You can DM some of them like, okay, let's do gig exchange and stuff like that. So you view his or her own, like the other person's own. You send screenshots, and the other person to view your own. That's just how it works. Just try to join as much as possible. They have plenty groups here on Google. I just join up to 10, and maybe from these groups you can find buyers also, because people sometimes maybe they are trying to outsource or any other thing. They can just put it on the group that, okay, who can do this, and if you should have signify that, okay, I can get this done for you. You can get another through these means. I've actually gotten another from WhatsApp before, though the one was just $5, but I met the guy on a WhatsApp group just like this. So when you are promoting your gig, it's not just for promoting sake. Promote your gig in such a way that it can actually fetch you an order from the platform where you are promoting to, either WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or any other place. It's not a must you meet your buyers on Fiverr. You can meet them from other social media platforms too, and take them to bring them to Fiverr to order you. It's very, very easy. So promote to get orders, not just promote for promoting sake. So now I've closed let me close this tab. So now same thing apply for Facebook. If you share directly from this place, share and click on Facebook, your post will be directed to, how can I put it? It will be directed to your timeline, and the people you have on your timeline, you don't have like maybe enough audience. Let me put it that we don't have enough audience on your timeline, like your friends and people you have connected with through Facebook. They are not that much, so you have to make use of groups and pages. So now you can see that I have some groups that I've joined. This is one of the groups. This guy put it to the group that, okay, he wants to do gig exchange. So now on your Facebook, just search. It's very, very easy. Just search Fiverr promotion group. You can see this. We have a lot of suggestions from Facebook, so you can just decide to join anyone. Some of them might ask you some questions before you join and stuff, or you'll be allowed to join. You can see this group, for example, 1,400 posts per day. You can see this group with 48,000 members. So if you promote to this kind of places, now you know, okay, we get a lot of traffic from this kind of source, because they have plenty users on these groups. You can see this one, 37k members. There are some Fiverr groups that have up to 100,000 members. So when you promote to this kind of groups, you will really get your impressions. And if you try to market yourself very well on these groups, try to suggest or bring in solutions when people post about problems they are having with their business or any other thing. Try to post or reply with a very, very good solution. Some of them might just message you and you guys might hook up and get something done. That's just how it works. So now let me take us to one of the groups I've joined this group already. So let me just click on it. So you can see the groups you have. You can just decide to copy your link from Fiverr. If you want to copy your link, all you have to do is this. Just click on this place, share, then click on copy link. So I can easily just post my link here for them. So if I post my link here, I can just add a small content to it. So gig promotion So if I post something like this now, when people come across, say they know, okay, this guy wants to do gig exchange, and they will just click on my link and drop their own links as well. So it's actually that straightforward now, simple. Then click on post, and your message will be posted straight to the group. I've copied my link already. I can just look at this kind of message, for example. Now let me skip this. So this guy, for example, now is trying to do gig promotion also. So I can just comment, post my link, press enter. Someone might just click my link, reply with a screenshot, and I will do the person's own too. So that's how it works. Just take like 10-15 minutes to promote your gig. So you have to do your gig promotion maybe morning and night. So you promote like 15 minutes in the morning, another 15 minutes in the night. So this is just how you use Facebook for promoting your gig. So now to Twitter. I shared a particular post to Twitter the other time. I told us that I can just share directly to Twitter. So because the way Twitter works, your page is like your everything. You can just, everything you are posting will be on the same page. It's not like Facebook where you have timeline, your own personal timeline, and you can actually like hide some of your contents from some certain set of people, or you can join groups to post something. So on Twitter, your page is just like your everything. You post everything you want on your page. So when you have your link from Fiverr, so just paste your link. That's like the next thing. So after pasting your link, all you have to do is to add contents to it. And content, make sure, okay, this is an email marketing gig, for example. So I can just put something like you can just put something like this. Then you already know the things that are currently trending. You can use Google Trends to check what are the things that are trending at the moment, or just use your normal Twitter trends. You can attach them to your content if you want to, but actually prefer using normal Fiverr hashtags on Twitter. So when you put something like this, you will see suggestions. You can see this hashtag Fiverr, hashtag Fiverr gig, hashtag email marketing. So I can just put that out now. So that's just basically how you do your Twitter promotion, and it's as simple as that actually. So now let's just go to this place. So basically that's how you promote to Twitter. I've shown you how to promote to Facebook. So you can also copy your link, take it to LinkedIn, create content and post on LinkedIn. Also you can also join groups on LinkedIn. So let me accept this connection. So now on LinkedIn also, just like Facebook, you can so on LinkedIn you can also search groups and join. These are some of the groups I've joined on LinkedIn. So just where you promote to groups on Facebook, you can promote to groups on LinkedIn also, or just promote on your timeline. But you have to make sure that okay, your what's it called, your profile is as professional as possible on Facebook, LinkedIn, and any other platform. Try to create standard profiles. Now I'll show you one more way of how you can get your gig promotion done, and that is through Quora. So what you just have to do is to go to Quora.com. So when you go to Quora.com, it's quite easy actually. Just so you can use platforms like like Medium, Quora, and the likes to promote your gig also. But on these kind of platforms, you have to create your content. Content will be adding your link to. Don't just post your link and leave. The way you can see, like post your link and leave on maybe Facebook, Twitter, or WhatsApp. Here you have to create content to add. You can use Quora, Medium, or any other one. You can actually use any like platform where you know okay people can create post, reply to post. Platforms like that are like very okay for you to use. You just have to find a way to use it, that's all. So but before you proceed, you have to go to a particular website called bitly.com. So on bitly.com you're able to like customize your link. So now you can just scroll down. The link we copied, just paste it here, then shorten link. You can see the link here. Now we have the link here. I can just copy the link. So that's the link I'll be using on Medium with my post. So it won't just be as safe. People will just see the post and they will see Fiverr, like maybe if I put a link there now, they'll not see like Fiverr something there. It won't really make sense. So if the post is something about email marketing now, I would have like prepared my content down already. I can try to search Google or various platforms where I can get content, type in. So now I'll just type out the content, put my link and publish. That's all. So let me say this is my title now, for example. Put my content about email marketing, something that will be interest audience. Don't just put any random content that will draw people's attention and stuff like that. So just that content, then put your link and just be like, okay, check this link for more. You know how you are going to do it, yeah. Then click on publish, so people can read through the content and they'll be like, wow, this person is talking about email marketing and stuff. You can just follow your link and they will just get to your Fiverr page. Some of them might end up placing an order if they really like what you are selling. So I hope you gained one or two things from this particular video. So thank you very much.